Going, folks? It's me again, back on my nonsensical factory build. So I did a little bit of work off camera again, but hopefully it wasn't too much to be confusing. Basically, I kind of had power destabilization, so I had to go make some more coal generators and such. But also, I did unlock a few things while I was at it. So, looking pretty good. I got these really nifty glass roof pieces, and I'm really liking those. Alright. Hey, welcome to the stream. So, yeah. Like I was saying, you know, I did a few things off camera, and well, I unlocked maybe a few different things, but also I figure with some current events happening, I found out if you feed a ticket back into the awesome sink, you can unlock this bad boy. That bad boy right there, that is the cyber wagon. Absolutely indestructible. No further introduction necessary. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, it's also really bad on gas, so yeah, that's about as far as I managed to drive before I realized, oh, half my stack is gone. I feel like it's more for the meme than anything, but let me go grab some fuel and I'll show you what I mean. Alright. So here we go. Let me go ahead and just back here. Look at that. Look at them wheels or boxes. This thing's overpowered, folks. We're gunning it. We're gunning it. We're getting at it. Yeah. We're doing great. Ooh, we're hitting max speed. Oh, we lost it. Hang on. Hang on. Maximum speed. But yeah, as you can see down in the corner, it is draining biofuel like crazy. I haven't even hardly left the factory yet. I'm gonna put this thing back on display up there. But it is quite the unit. I love it. Look at her go. That thing's... She's a beaut. Why am I... Oh look, there's me. Just my head underneath this thing. But yeah, yeah. A beaut, ain't she? I'm gonna put that back away. So, actually I can probably keep that on me. Yeah, probably. Oh wait, I don't want the chainsaw on me. I don't really need the chainsaw, so. Thankfully, this place has been running off this since like episode 3, I think. That's the same amount that I put in at the end of like episode 3 of this series. But yeah, I kind of titled this stream a little bit differently compared to the rest. I'm actually going to try and build the headquarters. And this I'd say is like, you know, starter location. This is sort of like just to have everything moving. This is kind of where I can, you know, get my feet on the ground, right? Sure, I did a few little nice fancy things. It looks that looks nice. I like that. It could be a little bit better. But for right now, I think this place is it's kind of meh. And that's probably me being critical of myself, but the point is to always be improving, trying to make things better. And I figure what better way to start than with a corporate office. Ooh, that was a whoa. That was a nice spike there for a minute. So yeah, I've got a couple new things being built, stators, and I know over here I've actually expanded this out a bit to have AI limiters being built. I'm feeding them directly into the shredder because apparently they're worth 900 points apiece. And you know, given that I start out with like almost, what, I don't even remember how many points that starts out with, it's quite a bit. So I'm having to constantly feed this thing just so I can get more coupons. Because I haven't unlocked all the buildable things yet, and it's gonna probably take me a while to do that. Especially at this rate. I mean, this is kind of what we got. Now I really need to be getting some of that. In particular, lighting. That's the big one for me. In fact, I've got 5 tickets, so for right now, yeah, lighting is going to be important. So we're going to go ahead and get that, and a light control panel. And we're just going to call that good. So, I got to thinking. I think I want to build my factory. I want to build my factory. Where is the thing? I want to start building the headquarters, not factory, headquarters. Somewhere in this area, like in between the in between the woodland area, you know, so it's pretty close to where I start out at, and I can just come back here for anything I might need. And I want to say that, is that the dunes? I keep forgetting. It might be the dunes. Maybe it is. And I've upgraded to the Xeno Basher, which is absolutely MLG pro gaming, like tier weapon, as you can tell, because it has a charm on it. And, you know, all good weapons have charms on them. Out here, I think this, where's this? I don't think this is the miasma forest, but the miasma is like spilling over into like sandy dunes area. I'm not sure. Let's see. So out here somewhere, that's where I'm wanting to build this thing. I think, kind of to start with, I need to head back up there and get some materials, namely concrete and steel plates, just to kind of get this whole thing kicked off. And then let me double check the concrete, steel plates, silica's necessary, and iron rods. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Iron rods, silica, steel plates, concrete. Sounds about right. And while I'm out here, though, I want to head over to the coal plant and pick up something that I built off to the side of it, because right next to where I built my coal plant is actually a sulfur deposit, and that might come in handy. So I'm gonna grab maybe like, what, 400 sulfur, just to kind of have it. I've had that set up for a minute, and you know, to unlock some of the things that I've unlocked, I actually just left the game running for a little bit while I was off doing other things, because, you know, it's life like that. But I left the game running, and when I came back, I had like 20 coupons ready to go, and that was just off like pushing quick wire through the sink. And I've built a little bit of a hyper tube now, and that thing's pretty fun, so I'll use that to get back down there in a minute. But right quick, I know I started that sulfur mine with the full intentions of actually researching into sulfur, but as you can see, I procrastinated a lot. It's like, it's been 3 days. Okay. So now I need coal. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and go get the coal. I think there was some up here in this container. Yeah. Get that. Let's get that. And I know I'm gonna need stuff for like running power down there too. So excuse me. Terribly sorry. Alright. So now we do research. We're making black powder, which is obviously, you know, not dangerous in any capacity. And then I need to make some black powder. And I know how to do that, I think. What am I supposed to make that in, though? Is it a foundry? No, it wouldn't be a foundry, would it? Would it? You know what, I need to go and grab some of this. Yeah, I know, I'm just so great at like organizing everything, ain't I? It's an organized mess. Don't judge me. I can hear you judging me through the silence, I think. Or maybe that's just my computer fans. Anyway. Uh-oh. Come on. Grab it. Oh. It'll be alright. Hey, wait a minute. Was that? It wasn't. Okay. Oh wait, shoot. Well, even if I needed to do the foundry thing, I don't have the pieces for it right now. I'm thinking it's an assembler. Maybe an assembler does that. They want a lizard doggo. Yes, the goodest boys. Okay. So what I need to do is I'm going to set up an assembler, like, let's just go right there for now. That'll work. feed that into there. And for good measure, we're gonna completely turn this part around by adding another little, what's it called to it? A, storage container. Also, let's go ahead and speed up the movement of that for a bit. Fast, fast, fast. Okay. And yes, I'm aware that there is another sulfur deposit right there, but the whole thing is I just really don't have, what is that? It's an impure one, I think, and like it's really worth it. Just saying. Impure deposits are not worth it. At least in my opinion. But then again, my opinion is usually not the popular one, so it do be like that. Does this actually work? Will this make this? Oh, I'm so glad that actually does what I needed to do, because if it didn't, I think that would have been a little depressing. Okay. So now we just boom, bang, boom. 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 And got it. Alright, so now we got some black powder going. It is funneling into our massive container unit, which, you know, can hold quite a bit, I imagine. Oh, it's that thing. I'm telling you, some of the noises that these things make. So let's see. Let's build. I don't know. I don't think. Not yet. Not yet. Hang on. I was gonna go ahead and do a little bit of like research on the. On that, so maybe I've got enough now. Anyway, let's head back up here and I'll show you guys all the hyper tube, which I should probably build a lot more of because I really love the idea of that. It's so you know, what was it? Was it Portal? I think, yeah, it was Portal 2. All those times you ended up in like a glass tube or something and you saw like everything moving around you. Well, that's basically what this is in it, and I love it. Alright, so this is like my little Caterium quick wire mine area. And this is the hyper tube. Check this out. Of course, it's a little glitched at the moment, especially if you're wearing like the Blade Runners like I am. They kind of just appear underneath it. But that is me zipping through the tube and all. But yeah, the Blade Runners are sort of attached to my legs in that way, so. But the really neat thing is, even if you go inside of it and you're like, oh wait, I need to turn around, you can do that. You can just stop, turn yourself around, and come back out. though I do want to try and like set it up from a really high place and then just launch myself in some kind of direction. I feel like that would be a pretty decent move. Drop. Alright, okay. So let's go back to the MAM and see what we got. I needed at least 50 for the detonator and the Nobelisk. Experimental power generation. Y'all thinking what I'm thinking? I don't know about you, but the idea of power and generation sounds really nice. So nice, in fact, I probably need to start looking into that a bit more. So wait, how many did I need for that? 50. Great. Okay, so I need to go find rods. Oh, luckily I've got a whole, like, thing worth of them over here. And I really should just set these things up where I can just have a machine build them. I think right now, until I get like a main factory sort of going, like a clean main factory. That's my whole thing. Is right now I'm gonna do the modular factory design, where there's a few places scattered around the entire map that have a purpose, but they all sort of convene on this one main factory. And I think that's kind of what I'm going for. I guess the purpose of the HQ that I'm going to be building is to serve more or less as a decoration point. It's sort of like a step between one location to the other. However, it's also going to function as, I don't know, my first attempt really at building something nice, neat, and clean, using the lighting and stuff. I'm going to try and, you know, incorporate elements of everything I've learned so far to make something visually appealing. And I don't quite have all the pieces yet, but I'm going to start it. So we got this, and yes, I'm going to be making an explosive, basically satchel charges, to be able to get rid of rocks and stuff. Alright, can't really take the hyper tube for this. Oh, come on. I was right there. Something about zipping along the power lines here is just really nice, especially with like the little river underneath me. I like that for some reason. I imagine just like a never-ending loop, like a perfect loop of ziplining like that, but with the little river flowing underneath you. Just going like zigzags and everything. I don't know, that'd be nice. I would use that as probably like a screensaver on my laptop. Assuming my laptop can handle much more than this. I hope everything's working right now. Is it working? Because if not, I wouldn't know. That's probably not good, but you know. Let me, see real quick. Am I doing okay? Am I good? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just one of those things I have to make sure, or else, you know, that would really suck if I started in like there was no audio or the video just wasn't showing up. It's something that's happened before, and I'm not really proud of that. In fact, it'll probably happen many more times before I'm ever done, like, with streaming as a whole. But I don't ever plan to be done, so. Just be ready for many, many, many more mistakes. Anyway. So I'm thinking this hub, like the HQ area, this could be like a, what is it, a turnstile location for whatever I'm transporting, meaning it could go in any direction. So I kind of want to do this raised platform deal. It's kind of, like, it's raised up on stilts, but things would be able to pass underneath it. Like, that way you can kind of watch it from up top and see everything going in all sorts of different directions. Almost didn't make that. But anyway. Let's go here. I mean, let's just be real. They should have never given me this much power. But since I've got it. While I'm here, experimental power generation. Oh, interesting. So I would need a hard drive, 2 hard drives actually, to unlock compacted coal, which is more efficient than regular coal. And then turbo fuel, which is gonna be, I'm guessing something later, because I know what that is. I know packaged fuel, but that comes later. That comes a little bit later, after like tier 3 up there. Also, let me go ahead and just like dump all those into the space elevator. So yeah, we at least got that going. I'm gonna leave that running. I'm like dumping things into the space elevator. Honestly, I should probably also get some of the other things being built too. Because if I don't, then we're gonna be here a while. I just don't really remember what the exact things are for it. So I'm just gonna like plop one of these down, just like in general right here. Let me see. So I could get automated wiring going, but I need to get that versatile framework going. Steel frame would be a smart thing to do. In fact, I think I know how I can do that. Hang on. It's gonna take 2 of these assemblers, which is gonna be a pretty substantial drain on the on my facility, because you know I never planned for any of this. You'd think I would have had a plan like beyond this, but I think I was actually supposed to. For me, I was probably really supposed to just stop after reaching a certain amount of like one resource or so, but instead I ended up keeping on going, and it might have been a mistake. So let me figure this out. Let's figure this out. How am I going to get? Maybe. I mean, I could. It's gonna look really ugly, but I mean, it'll work. It will do it. I mean, that's pretty ugly, but this would have to be versatile framework. That's what that would have to be. So then we'd have to come somewhere like, what was that recipe that I was wanting to use though? That was like a specific recipe that I was about to like use. And I know it involved the steel plates. Actually, I probably just need to change that from versatile framework to the modular frame nonsense stuff. It was, I feel like it's this one, the 3 steel frames, and I know I have 2 of those things. Just, you know, judge me. Whatever. So get that building that. It's reinforced plates and steel pipes. Meaning, once again, here we go. Reinforced iron plates, and now we just go over here. I'm probably about to have to like commit a satisfactory sin. You are not supposed to clip through anything, ever. Like, that's kind of one of the big things, but I'm probably gonna have to. I mean, I'd prevent it if I could, but at the same time, I really just need this moving. Like, it's important to keep this moving in some capacity. Jump up here and just, no, let me up there. Okay. Or don't. You know, if this works. If this works. Hey, I didn't clip through anything. That's good. So, that should be doing its thing now. And I still don't have the other part of this solved. So, what was that other thing that I needed to make versatile framework? Oh, hey, wait, hold up. I might actually be able to just... I mean, will it let me? That is some clipping indeed, but... That just clips a bit much. Okay. Oh. I mean, I don't even remember what the recipe I need is. Okay, so that's one that I know is gonna have to be built on the other side. So, bear with me. I got this, I got this. I can do this. I do need that there still. And there is a reason for that. Okay. So that's gonna be... Huh. Oh, I just straight up didn't make that into a Mark III. Oh, none of that's Mark III, is it? I mean, I guess it happens, but... Weird. Everything else is right. Nope. Alright, so everything else came out right. That's good. That's gonna go there. And then we are going to head up to, we're gonna head up top to the, where I'm getting the steel from. Yeah, encased industrial beams are nice to have. Oh, not smart splitter, conveyor splitter. What? Right. So that's that and that. Eventually I will organize things. This isn't the, this definitely isn't the final. Let's see. There they go. Alright. So this is all running, at least semi-smoothly. Which means I can go and do the things that I was going to do in this video. Blue line, that is max consumption. We are getting away with it. But then again, that's mostly just to feed the space elevator. So we're okay. We're in an okay position. Make sure it's maybe not the best in the world, but it's okay. Okay. I need to check on the biofuel burners because I feel like they're probably gonna be burning a bit now. And I mean that's okay. But definitely be better. Okay, got all that. Did I get I got the silica. Let me check the tickets right quick because I've almost got 3 tickets. I could wait and I could probably pick up at least one more thing before I go. If I was gonna pick up anything, it would be probably the modern railing and the or no wait. Doors. I need to pick up the door first. That's a definite. Let me see here. Because realistically, I do need to have some kind of way of feeding things directly into the machine. And that's probably going to come in the form of me just dumping materials in there like it's absolutely nothing. Like things that I don't really need much of. I'll keep that. No. Stop that. Let's see. Yeah, should be good now. Print out the coupon. I missed. Okay. It's okay. It's all good, all good. So let's do this. Doors, 100% necessary. Hmm. I mean, modern railing sounds like a good idea. But I think we all know what I'm gonna do. Even though I didn't have to. It was necessary. Absolutely necessary. Alright, off we go. I wonder, does this actually heal any? No, okay, it's just literally for cosmetics, okay. It's cool. Still cool, still cool. I like the idea of just being able to have coffee. Because coffee's pretty great. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. What have we got? Come on. Ow. Okay, so, back to what we were doing. I think this is gonna be where I build the, build it. This is what this is where I want to build it. And I know it sounds really weird, but probably kind of an odd location choice. This kind of feels like the flattest area. So, to start, yes, you need foundations. Okay. Kinda want to start, back a little bit. And yes, I am aware that this is doing what it's doing. But it'll make sense in a minute. And I don't even have the chainsaw with me. Oh, shit. That wasn't a smooth move on my part. My bad. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna do right there. Is it like a platform? Yeah, I mean, just a platform out here. I mean, there's gonna be a lot more to it there, but let me see. I need to go grab my chainsaw. While I'm at it though, I could at the least be making a sort of path back to the facility with power lines. Okay. I think that connects everything up. Now let's get back to go grab the chainsaw. You know, missed that one. Oh, I gotta take the long way. Just don't look down. There's gonna be quite a bit of that, so I am sorry if you're afraid of heights in games and such. So, double check. I mean, it's burning, but it's burning at such a slow rate, it's not going to make a difference if I'm here or not. And by the time it actually does become alarming, I feel like I'm gonna have enough going for me to where I won't have to actually refuel it anyway. Though it is nice to have those as a backup. Oh. Okay. Grab. Zipline, currently the fastest way to get there. Yep, fun factory, honestly. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my scanner away because coffee is absolutely necessary at all times. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, or why. Don't worry, I'm actually not going to waste much space with this build. I know space and resource efficiency is like a key with this game, but you'll see what I mean. I'm not going to be wasteful. At least I'm going to try to be as I'm going to try and be as efficient as possible. That's my plan. Okay. No! I missed. It'll be alright. Okay. Back to the foundation work. Now is when I want to switch it up just a little bit. Here. Okay. So, like I was saying, I'm gonna try to be not as waste as little as possible. Which means yeah, that's a little bit close there, isn't it? Maybe I'll find a purpose for that. Maybe. That could probably actually... One day. And I kind of want to... Alright, so here's my thing. I'm going to paint the areas where, like, that little segment starts. That color. Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, see that? And that'll eventually probably turn into something else. So this is starting to come together a little bit. At least the foundation. Can't go wrong with a sturdy foundation. But yeah, that color coding like scheme right there is going to be for later use. Yeah. I didn't know it would actually let me zoom in that direction with all that. And that's how we get underneath this. Even if it's not much of a space, it's still a space that can be used, potentially. Alright. And then... Okay, so let's... I kind of like that panel window, though. Pretty nice. And then door. No, let's put the door a little bit closer to the ramp. We want it centered. I wonder. Yeah, we'll just go like that. This, I think right there, into like right there. Hi, Ruby. You okay? Sneeze? Bless you. Love you. Alright. Oh, it's a good girl. It's the real star of the show. It's Ruby. Alright. I will be back in just a moment. Alright, and we're back. So, yeah, this is kind of part of what I'm thinking here. Is a, sort of design that does, I don't know, that's that right there, that little area inside of this area, inside of there. I'm not really sure what it'll be yet. But what I do know is that there's still room for modification. That's gonna be something, I just don't know what yet. And while this is right here, might as well stretch it out to stretch to fit there. I'll probably add more structural support to that later. Once I unlock the proper things for it. So there is something I kinda need to do. That's gonna have to be expanded out some. At least 5, which, yeah, that makes sense. At least to me it does. I'll have to go clear that out some. Now. There's a 5x5 area. Bust out the chainsaw here. Got it. Okay. Now we have this location. I'll probably be able to do something with that later. But for now, probably a little more structure later, but so if anything, this would allow for easy access in and out through there. Am I? Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay, so let's get this. So it's kind of long there. So I feel like I need to make it a symmetrical. At least on this side. This side needs to be symmetrical as can be. I need a 5x5 sort of grid on this side over here. So, for the moment being, it's gonna look a little weird. Just because I don't think I've got the materials I need yet to be able to build it up the way I want it. I probably should have waited. But it'd be okay. Just playing it all by ear. Okay. No, this is the fun part. Oh wait, I already did that. So never mind now, they don't have to like dangle over the ledge of that building there. Okay. Now this is probably one of the cooler things about this. That's kind of cool. And I know it's a roof. And there are probably actually walkways that I could use. But at the same time, there's just something neat about that. I like that. It's like a glass walkway. But, and of course, Once I have the pieces to finish that up, that's going to be kind of cool. It's a whole walkway type deal, but you can see it. It's going to be kind of nice. But no, aw. I gotta delete it, because I just thought of something that would look even better. And probably a little bit more or something. Virtually sound at least. And then of course, the same roof type that I was going with. There we go. See, that looks a little more structured than sound. Oh, I'm sitting in the chair wrong again. Okay. Goodness. Excuse me. Alright. I need to run and take another quick few second break. I'll be right back. Alright, here we are. Alright. So my plan now is to head back to the main facility to see about what we have in stock, like as far as coupons go. because unlocking some of these things is going to be, some of the decoration pieces is going to be critical to the success of this building. Hello. Hey, what are you doing? You got Mr. Bear? Is that your favorite toy? Yeah, I tend to talk to my dog a lot on stream. It's just kind of like that. Okay, so let's zip over here. We got one coupon. Yeah, as you can see, 213,000 points are needed for the next ticket. It's quite a bit. Quick, I kind of want to go up there and see what's going on with that. Why that's not moving the way I need it to. Yeah, I didn't turn that on, so... Oh, wait a minute. There's part of it, at least. Part of the reason. That would be part of it. This thing's not moving very quick at all, is it? Let's see. I really need to get some more things to overcharge all that, but for now, it's functional. I mean, I guess it's functional. Functional good enough right now. Like, I mean, just in everyone's honest opinion, I guess. Because I think it's perfect. I think functional is okay. As long as we're getting it done at some amount of speed right now, that's good, because it's not really my focus. A detonator. And other obstacles, it says. So, let's just see what I'd want to unlock next. So, next, it would probably end up having to be... First and foremost, I need to unlock like conveyor walls and the ramps and stuff. So that would mean 11. You know about tilted walls. That seems a bit much. But yeah, so I'm gonna need a lot more points. transport. What do we have? I mean, I could make a tractor. Tractors are pretty reliable. Down here, you. Lots of toys. Sweet. Let's see. Oh. I guess phase 2 does need to be completed pretty quick, so... Fine. Go find us a slug. Slug. Looks like... And I missed. Imagine that being the last thing you heard from me as I plummet off the side of a cliff into the water below. And I missed. Ah, still missing. Like, oh my god. Alright, fuck that. No, no. Nope. Don't want to fall that far. Not off a waterfall, at least. Yeah. So it's right there. Yes. That's an interesting number of leaves. But anyway. I feel like there's probably another one over there, but I don't have a guess. I don't have any kind of like hazard protection for that. I would guess I would need a gas mask, because as you'll see, this is going to start ripping through me. Yeah. So, let's continue the hunt for slugs, I guess elsewhere. Slug. Slug. There's a slug nearby. Slug. Slug. Guess they're not being hostile towards me anymore. Okay. It's up there. Ow! Ow! Hang on, wait. I hit the wrong button. Ow. Imminent property destruction detected. Yeah. Sort of happens like that sometimes. Okay, where are you? Slug. Slug? Slug? It's a slug. Oh wait, that's for a nut. Really? Slug. 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 You're not a slug. Slug. Gotta be a slug. Me and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for slugs. Well, there's nothing dangerous over here. Maybe a slug over there. What's in here? What's this? I got a bad feeling there's gonna be some real creepy crawlies in here. What is this place? Mushrooms. This is a pretty big cave. Like, this could probably be used as some sort of transport for a train. See a train fitting in here. Creepy crawlies.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact. Harvest. Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Ugh, that's weird. Summer sloop. I'm picking it up either way. Any other creepy crawlies? This could be like some sort of subway system, I guess, maybe. Did I just come from this direction, or like, is this a whole new direction? This is a new direction, it's gotta be. What in the... What? This is insane. This is insane. Pick up no item in foliage? Kind of scared to pick that up, but I feel like I should. Did I get anything for it? I don't think I got anything for it. It looked like it was just supposed to be part of the environment. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to pick these up. Coffee stain. Don't think I'm supposed to do that. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to pick that up. What are these? Am I in some Am I not supposed to be here? I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. This feels like a very... I mean, it feels finished, but it doesn't feel finished enough. Maybe this is some sort... Maybe this is literally the underbelly of Satisfactory. I've literally found my way into, like, the underbelly. Oh, hi. You want some? Bring it. Bring it. Wow. This is kind of unusual. Yeah, this almost feels like a testing ground of sorts. Like, this might... Maybe it's not intentional for the, for me to be able to pick up rocks and stuff like that. Maybe it's supposed to be some... What if this is some sort of new material in the next update? I mean, we can't rule that out, can we? I mean, maybe there is a reason for that being like that. Where am I going? Okay, so we're still going west. I don't know where this is gonna take me. And honestly, I feel like I'm gonna get myself lost in this cave. Well, end of the line. Wouldn't be a problem for an automated train to run through there, but me, imagine that might sting a little. I mean, there's quartz down here, so it feels like it's supposed to be a normal operating location. What is this? A SAM ore deposit. Okay, you just know something's up with that. There's gotta be something up with that. If we're gonna have to be mining that much of it, item and foliage. What have I found? Yeah, I was just slug hunting. I don't know what I stumbled into. I feel like I'm not supposed to be there yet. What? Excuse me. Something. Okie dokie. What? How? Why? Huh? What? Excuse me? Hmm. Geometry appears to be missing there now. Pull something out of the game? It almost feels like I just straight up ripped something out of the game by doing that. Maybe I did. Didn't mean to. It just kind of happens, I guess. But, well. Imminent property destruction detected. Those spawn locations seem a little bugged. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I didn't expect to be finding any bugs in the game. Today, at least. I mean, it's probably a good thing to find them, but then again, I feel like they probably already know about this, given that update 7's so close. I think a slug is up here, but I'm gonna fight something, ain't I? Where are you? No evil creature? Feels like a trap, okay. There'd be a slug in this direction. Slug, slug. 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 Slug obtained. Slug. Another slug. Quite a few slugs. Oh no. Don't like that. I know where this is going. Another slug? Okay. Evaded. Another slug. Don't you just hate it? And you start glitching out of reality, I guess. Probably up there. Ah! Those things. Nope, adios and adios. That thing. Is that it? Oh wait, yeah, the music, I can sing that. Slug. 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 Yeet. Nut. Underground. Underground slug. Yep. Thing is, I can't get to it. Why? Slug. Slug. Hey, wait a minute. There's iron. Hello. Slug. Slug. It's probably in there, and honestly, I don't know if I should go after it in there. I feel like I'll probably die. Pretty easy. What kind of slug is it, though? It looks like a yellow slug. Whoa, okay. Yeah, no, not going now. Oof. Yes, that is indeed a nut. That is indeed a slug. Yes, I need these slugs for a very particular reason. I need them so that I can overcharge heat parts of the factory. In particular, one of the things I'm thinking about overcharging is coal mines. Like if I can get enough to just completely overclock the coal mines, I think we'll be in a pretty solid position to run about as much as I need to, whenever I need to. Look. Oh, I pretty much almost guess where this one is. It's totally not at the top of this spot. Hey, there's a thing down. Okay, grab the slug and then let's go see about the thing. Slug. Indeed, this is slug. Okay, let's go see about the thing. Let's just be real. It hurt. It was an owie. Okay, some barrel nuts to calm the nerves. Oh, hey, cool. I already have the thing on it. That's one hard drive. I bet you there's some pretty good debris sitting around this thing. For example, 21 motors. Why does that sound like a band? 21 motors. That should be a band. Satisfactory band. Any other useful debris? Anything at all. It's kind of scattered around here. Nothing. There's a slug in this direction. It's real slug prospecting hours. Yeehaw. Ooh, we done found me a slug. Hold up. Whoa, hang on. What? What am I looking at? Is that... I'm not sure if that did what I needed it to. Okay, well, I mean, y'all can obviously see this. That looks like... almost looks like a crop circle, but maybe the slugs made it? I guess I need to go investigate that. For the sake of exploration, I'm going to go investigate that. Wait, there is a slug nearby. Oh, you. I don't think it dispensed anymore. It might be okay. There's a slug in here. Hey, look, a slug. It's kind of a shame. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to blow that up to pick up a slug or something, but I didn't. I just reached into the rock with my tiny hands, I guess. I'm the tiny hand builder man. Yeah, this seems really unnatural. What is that at the center of it? Is this literally like some kind of alien pentagram? This feels like it's an alien pentagram, and it probably is. Yep, it's exactly what I thought it was. I mean, look at that. It's dead in the center of this thing. There's something weird going on here. There's something really strange going
on. Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, now that horrific incident of terror is over. What are those things? This used to be underwater, didn't it? Not enough space. I mean, maybe this is... either this was underwater or the tides have receded quite a bit. Not entirely sure. Oh, a big one. There he is. Wow. That's a strong whack, I guess. A thing? Oh, another thing. Ow. No. I got it. I got the slug. There's a slug in this direction. I'll watch it be all the way at the top. I don't have a way to the top. Doing a bit. Oh, the platforming thing. Oh. This is risky. Oh, why do I... This is the riskiest thing. And it's just a blue one. I'm sad. I'm sad. I kind of hoped it would have been a yellow one. Just for the sake of a continuity. Or, you know, just because it was such a freaking climb. It'll be alright. Alright, well, here we go. Was something just calling out to me? Slug in this direction. Probably down there somewhere. How do I get down there without, like, dying a painful death? Gotta kind of be vigilant. On the lookout for hard drives or, you know, things that hold hard drives. Because those are useful, like, I mean, really useful. And yeah, I'm kind of just avoiding a majority of these enemies. For now. Because I do have a lot of slots, and it would be very nightmarish to lose them and then have to try and come back to get all of them and all the stuff that I've earned. I mean, I know falling won't kill me. At least not the first time. So I do have that going for me. Hey, wait a minute. No. No. Leave me alone. Is this one already opened? Yeah, I opened one of these. Probably a couple of them. I think I opened like maybe 3 or 4. And then y'all saw me open one on stream earlier on the stream. So, there is that. Okay.
Comply.
No.
This is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
No. Remember, kids. If an alien artifact ever starts telling you to pick it up, don't do it, no matter what it tells you. How? How did... I mean, I guess I'm just that good. I wasn't supposed to die. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, I'm not gonna question it. We're just gonna go back home. Take our slugs and go. Boing. Oh well. Oh, I missed one. I feel like there was supposed to be... I feel like that's supposed to be things I'm supposed to blow up later with the, like, C4 thingy thing. The, what is it? I can't remember what it's called. I know what it is. It's like C4, but satchel charge looking thing, yeah. Alright, time to get it going. So let's store those and then head back inside and start making some of these. Actually, I wonder, in the MAM. Okay, so no, there's not really anything else I can discover with that. The rebargain. Does sound pretty cool, but... Alright. Oh, goodness. Alright. 19 of these things. Whew. Okay. So, let's head down to the coal plant. Pretty nonchalant, but you know. Let's just see what happens. That's kind of cool. think we're only gonna do this to like 3 of them. And I feel like it doesn't need to be those specific 3, it just needs to be like one's towards the end too, one of them towards the end, and two towards the front. That way, coal distribution is still happening. Now the power grid. Power grid should be holding up pretty well. We're producing a lot. We get a capacity for even more. I do need to get some power banks going. So that means I need to get modular frames and stators. Well, off we go. Also, thank you for tuning in. You know, it means a lot to me. People watching the content I'm making. It's really cool. And yes, I realize I look off to my left a little bit, but that's where I'm looking towards to see where anyone's saying anything. Okay. So now that we have that going, we need to ramp up production of this. Double the production on that. I hope the power grid survives. Okay, so I do need to also ramp up production on this foundry as well. That just needs to be at maximum. How's the power grid looking? Yep. Good. Working pretty well. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so the number of smart plating is almost at what it needs to be at. Let's ramp up production for just a minute and get it, you know, reach that critical deadline. This is going to be 95. Six. $37. Alright, so whenever that hits what it needs to hit, actually we can probably triple the production on that, you know, get 7.5 going. Honestly, we could use as many of those as we can get. Alright, after this one more that comes out of this, I have to shut it down because we'll have reached the 500 mark. Okay, pull these out. We got 500 of those, cool. Good, good, good. That's a lot of frames. Okay, why is this taking it so long? I need to get that steel beam manufacturer going. It's just not getting enough. Even with that fully ramped up. Oh, I see why too. Okay. So if I just do this, like for example, just dump a bunch of that into there, and then ramp up production. At least like what, 37.5 a minute. Take some more from here too. Because honestly, this one might end up being a little more important. I mean, it's constantly moving now, so that's at least good. Frames are probably going to start dropping here soon. I feel like I've overclocked everything to a really bad point. Nah, maybe not. We'll see. $12.5 per minute. So, I mean, within a few minutes, we should have what we need done, right? Might be a little bit longer. Let's just keep that at 5 a minute. Keep that at 5 a minute. That was working out pretty good. Alright, so taking a couple frames from that. And now let's okay. Oh wait, instead of scanning this hard drive, let's go back to sulfur and compacted coal would be a really good thing to have. At least I'm thinking it might be. But then again, we could just take a gamble with the... Given that I don't have a need for it yet, don't think I do. I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like I'll end up finding more hard drives later. So for now, I'm gonna just scan this one. I'm gonna analyze it because I'll find more hard drives. everything will sort of work out in the end. So I'm going to start creating that biomass that everybody loves so much. And I think the HQ out there has started to take on, at least it's started. So that's a good thing. There's definitely a lot more I could do to it. And there will be a lot more that gets done to it. But until then, I have enough time to be able to actually just sit back and think for a little bit while we continue producing what we need. And that's going to be running and turning that into biofuel, which is really good. Yeah, I'm just going to pull that out of that. That was just for an emergency. I can't believe that happened. So stators. I need to go get some stators. Wasn't I was feeding at one point earlier, maybe it was before the stream or something. Either way, I was feeding stators into the sink to just sort of have some amount of something going on. Just that way, I thought maybe points are good and important. But now I'm gonna try and build these power banks. At least have one or two power banks here, and only in the most precarious of positions. Oh, really? Smart splitter would be kind of cool. Let's see. Yeah. We'll probably figure it out the next stream. You know? I guess I'll see y'all in the next one.